think given what we're doing is really innovative, and in India it's something new, like there isn't a roadmap. And I think we've realised from the go-get that we had to be really humble about our building these relationships and not assuming too much about the circumstances that our customers or our partners are facing. So we always made it a practice and genuinely to really listen, to try to understand what are their needs, what are their circumstances, and really established conditions where we're in this together as learning partners. And I think that really served us well. And we were conscious of our assumptions and really tried to say, let's not assume too much, but let's really go in as open learners into this partnership so that we could really try to be with fresh eyes, learning from what's showing up here, and realised quite early on that the whole space of menstrual health and hygiene wasn't something homogeneous, but there were just so many different factors that are really informed by a given community, the age, the culture, the socioeconomic conditions within a given environment, the environment, and that all these factors are really playing into a whole community dynamic. So yeah, we really just had to suspend our own assumptions about what we thought the solution should be, and really go in as a kind of mystery to be inquired into together with the people that we developed a relationship with. And specifically too with our commercial customers, I think we've always put a big emphasis on a customer value approach, which means for us just, that our customers are, their friends and their peers, and many of them in our particular work turn out to be also ambassadors. So, we really take these relationships seriously and find that this whole idea of what we call eco-sisterhood is something that's really meaningful to us. It's not just a slogan, but that we're really sisters in this shared experience, and we want to sort of cultivate empowered leaders as well in this movement, that we're just part of something bigger and not that we've got all the answers.
It's one of the important component, like having a good relationship with the beneficiary or target people whom you are working. You have to have a good relationship, even start from the beginning. You have to explain to the beneficiary why you are here, what is the purpose, and what you are going to achieve. It is also very important in a community. If 100 people is there, 100 people are not going to support you, and you have to find a key stakeholder, or maybe people who are really supporting you. You have to find those families or particular person, so you can convincing them very easily, and they are the most important influencing people. They can convince easily to other people. So it's a very important. Initially, you have to find those key stakeholders in the community who can really going to help you to reach out that the project very flourish way. So communicate the challenges to the community. You don't need to only talk to the community only. Oh, this is what is going to be happen. This is the benefit, and this is also some of the challenges we face. So it's very important, make them to involve in the process. If you're going to make them to know one process, if they don't understand another process, it's very challenging. So, try to involve with, training, try to involve with accounting, try to involve with a lot of process, or maybe like purchasing the material, and try to, involve them so that they know what is challenging, what works and what doesn't work. For my case, sometimes I used to sell some jewelry, sometimes it doesn't work, sometimes it works. So whenever it happens, so I used to communicate to the parents, I communicate to the families, so they understood a lot of the challenges. So it's a very important having a relationship with the stakeholder and beneficiary from the beginning and all the process.